presidential Guess Who, and these cards, which is based off of the game Guess Who, which is where kids play and then they guess who the other person has. So these cards, we made, they're large versions of with presidents' names and their pictures. And these is what we're going to use to know who each of us are in the game. Yeah, the person that we're going to guess who we are.
Okay, so this is the board, the boards. Each of them has a president. And the original one they come with these, which are little faces, okay? So we replaced these for the presidents that are on those cards.
All right, so we also have our instructions, and they're very similar to the Guess Who original game. So basically, each player or each team has a board. We have red and blue. And we select 24 presidents for each board, so we slide them in. And we pick a large card. So that's who we're going to be and who the other team is going to guess. The objective is to guess the president on the opponent's card by asking questions per turn. So the difference about this game is that instead of asking questions about appearance like the original game, you're going to ask questions about the presidents, like if they went to college, or if they're married, if they participated in some kind of movement from history, or those kind of questions. So that way the players can learn as they play the game, and they can also use interesting facts that they already know about the person who play. It doesn't have to be like a set of questions. They can just come up with anything related to history and the presidents to ask their questions.
But they have to be yes or no questions.
And they have to be yes or no questions.
So that's where these come into place. So these are basically they're basic categories for the presidents. So we have presidents during the 1700s, presidents during the 1800s, presidents during the 1900s, Republican presidents, Democratic presidents. And you can ask questions like, is your president, did your president serve in the armed forces? So if it's yes, you can select from these presidents. If it's no, you can just cross out this entire section and move on to the next section. And we also have a dry erase marker, so you can go, you can cross them out. We have a red and a blue. So as you ask your questions, you can cross out the presidents that wouldn't count for your question, and then that kind of minimizes your presidential pool. So we have presidents who appear on money, and just a variety of categories that you can use. Left-handed presidents, presidents who were generals, and this will give students like a basic idea, like if they didn't know, well, this president was left-handed, this president was a vice president, and stuff like that.